What's up guys, I'm Suman from Phones team. So this is the new canvas from Micromax Doodle 3 or A111. So is it worth the price you're giving for it? So let's start off with the physical overview. And this is a 5.5 inch 480p display, and below you have the capacitive buttons, and towards the right you have the power button, and towards the left hand side you have the volume rockers up and down, and on top you have the 3.5mm headphone jack with the micro USB charging port. So this is the best position that you can give, and at the bottom there's nothing. And towards the back you have the 8 megapixel camera with dual LED flashes, the Micromax logo says somewhat in metal, and the speaker which is loud enough. And on top you have the earpiece with the camera in the front, so that's not the best camera you can find. And now jumping into the spec department, this runs on a MediaTek processor, which is a quad-core processor, but RAM wise this is very bad. It has only 512 MB RAM, so say this is the most less RAM that you can get in these days, while for the same price you can get the Micromax Canvas 2.2 and many others. And this is a 5.5 inch 480p display, so that's also a little awkward for the price that you get, but camera wise it is really good. So 8 megapixels, shoots well, and this is say an very okay spec. And talking about the Android system it runs on Android Jelly Bean 4.1.2 Jelly Bean. So this is not the latest of them all, but still, for such less RAM this is too much. And talking about the RAM, since it has only 512 MB RAM, this phone sucks at the speed department. So as you can see, multitasking is horrible in this phone. Sorry Micromax for telling this, but that is the truth. This is not as fast as any other devices that you have. The Canvas 2.2 is better, say 50 times 70 times more better than this, so please try to increase the RAM. And talking about the UI, this runs on say nearly stock UI with few customization on the widgets and icons and all those kind of stuff, with new type of dialers, etc. And if you can see, the phone icon, the phone book icon, the messaging icon, everything is little changed, but still this UI is fluid. And talking about the display, since this is only a 480p display, it's not that crisp, but viewing angles also disappoint me very much, and sunlight visibility is poor. So if you are a person who uses your phone in the sunlight very much, do not do that. And talking about the camera, this is say an 8 megapixel camera with autofocus and say all the features that you can find in latest gen cameras. And talking about the UI of the camera, it's a very simple UI. You pull it up and you get all the options for changing your picture size, picture quality, whether turning on your flash or switching it off, your exposure, white balance, and all those kind of stuff. And pictures taken in this camera are not the greatest, but still it is manageable and okay. And talking about video, this can take 1080p video, but the quality, the output is not that great, say when compared to the Canvas 2.2 again. So camera wise it's a little disappointing, but not that much. And this is just a browser test to tell you or to show you how fast it loads and how the browsing experience. Just because you want to browse doesn't mean that you need such a big display, but as you can see, scrolling through this phone is okay, not the best, but still, okay, can manage. But my verdict is that even though this phone is a canvas doodle, there's nothing much great about that. The previous version had 1 GB of RAM, so this is very less, and people considering to buy a big phone for this purpose may be disappointed if you buy, and hope Micromax will change that. And so guys, if you like my video, please be sure to hit a thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button below. And thank you for watching, and please support my channel, and peace.